Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beautiful Natural Makeup 60. So today you guys, I am back from Jamaica. I want to say thank you so much for your support, for the people that stuck with me while I was away. Thank you so much you guys for being there for me and for continuing supporting my channel, and for the people that come and leave. Thank you also for checking in. So today I am back from Jamaica. I am quarantining home, and I am supposed to be on 2 weeks quarantine. I went to Jamaica because of my husband, mom, who passed away. I have a very good time out there, different from it was a bit too hot for me. If you can see my skin here, like don't pay attention to my nails, you guys. So my skin here, you can see I am very, very dark. I Because of the sun, the heat out there, not even just the sun, but the heat, it's really, really hot, you guys. Okay, so I enjoy myself in Jamaica. I have a good time. I eat a lot of stuff. So I had some of the things I have, like berry, I have guinea, I have avocado, I have roast breadfruit, I have acken saltfish, I had mango. The only thing I never really eat out there was cane, but I have a lot of Jamaican natural stuff, and I ate, and I enjoy those type of food. The other thing, you guys, I want to say that if you're going to Jamaica and you are going for 1 or 2 week, it don't make any sense for you to do. As for me, I was there for a month and over. My ticket was supposed to be a month, but because of some error with the airline, I spent more than a month. When you go to Jamaica, when you land in Jamaica, there's a lot of questions gonna ask by you when you go through the airport at the health facilities that they place there, and they're gonna give you that Q quarantine, guys, quarantine. So while I was there, we quarantined for 14 days. I never really go out, and they do come and check on you. As for me, we was visit by them like about 3 times home, and it was okay. But then after my quarantine was up, like my quarantine was gonna up this Saturday, they called me the same Saturday and said if we have done the test, and I said no. They want us to do this test. So then on the Tuesday, me and my husband go to the health facilities and they swab us. So they swab me in my nose and in my mouth, and they also do the same to my husband there. To me, the swabbing out there that I get, it's more not hurt like the one that I had done here in March. I got one done here in March, and that thing really hurt me and burned me. The one in Jamaica was a bit more, better. Like, the people there, they really more attentive and more calmer when they're doing the swab. So that was a good thing about the swabbing. The other thing, that I didn't really get to see my dad until after quarantine, because I couldn't go by him. Even after the quarantine, they didn't want me to go. They want me to do the test and see if they could get back the result, which, you're not getting back the result right there and then. But I did see my dad after my quarantine. I spent 3 days, and I wish I could have spent more time with him, but I only spent 3 days at my dad, and I have to return back to my husband place where we stay. The other thing is that, guys, people go to Jamaica, you have to make sure that you do the protocol that they have out there, distance, you guys. Some people go there, and I saw a lot of people in Jamaica that don't distance, but I think it's better for you to distance, because although Jamaica is small, but there's a lot of people in Jamaica, and you have to distance yourself. I went out there, I was prepared. I have my mask, I have my sanitizer, I even have, all the things, my gloves and stuff, so I was okay. My husband don't like the mask. He don't think he should wear it, but he stays safe and we stay safe, and then we return back to Toronto. The heat was my problem out there. The heat, it was so really hard for me with the heat, and not even in the day, but in the night when you go to bed, I was like I was so really sweaty in the night. So in the morning as I get up, I have to just take a shower back to cool up myself. The other thing that when I was supposed to come back to Toronto, we had a problem with the airline. I'm not gonna call airline name. And I was booked to come back the 14th of no, the 11th of August, and because of some error, I don't know, we were stuck in Jamaica more after 11. I have to call the airline here, and then they was telling me to purchase my ticket to come back, and I said no, I'm not gonna do that because we already bought our ticket to return. So I called my travel agent here and they worked out something, so I was back and I didn't have to pay. If I book my ticket online, I would then have to pay an extra money to return back to Toronto. But because I booked my ticket with a travel service, I didn't have to go through that. And I want to say thanks to the travel service person that helped us to get back here the date that we come back. So right now I'm home. I'm on the quarantine. We are doing the quarantine here because once you arrive, they tell you have to stay quarantined. They even go as far and tell you that they might come and check you or whatever, but they didn't so far. But in Jamaica, they does check you guys. If you go to Jamaica and you have to be up and down and they catch you, they're gonna lock you up, they're gonna charge you. So it's better to take precaution, not to go out there and run around like some wildcat. Just stay in quarantine for the 14 days. Stay in quarantine. If you have to go for 3 weeks, you stay in quarantine for the 2 weeks, and then after that you can move around. If you're going for 1 or 2 weeks, don't waste your money. You guys, don't waste your money. It don't make any sense. You'd have to make sure you abide by the protocol that they have in Jamaica. Stay in quarantine. So that's what happened with us. We stay in quarantine. I get to visit my father. I attend my mother-in-law funeral, and then I ate a lot of Jamaican stuff. So guys, I want to say thank you so much again for watching and for stopping by my channel, and for the people that stay with me through I was away, thank you. And for those who visit and never stay, I also want to thank you. God bless you, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Have a peaceful day, you guys, and I'll see you soon. Ciao.